The last few test questions had to do with function notation. This was like 2.3 in your book. These guys were 2.8, and this was 2.6 or 7. So it wrapped up all the function pieces together into one bit. If we are looking at a picture, and we had to do this on our homework, if we had to look at a picture to determine f of -2, this says when x equals -2, what's the y value? And if I follow this up here, it looks like the y that comes out is a +3. Now, of course, g of 2 means replace the x with a 2, and 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. So g of 2 is equal to 5. F plus g of 3 says I need to find f of g and g of f of 3 and g of 3 first, and then I can add those two numbers together. F of 3 is right here. It looks like it is equal to 1, if it will let me draw. And g of 3 is 4 times 3, which is 12, minus 3, which is 9. So if I add 1 plus 9 together, I get 10. No idea why it's doing that. Okay. If we want to find g of f of 2, we always start and work inside out on this, which is right to left. Okay. F of 2, right here, is going to be 0. So I need to find g of 0, and replacing x with 0 in the g function is 0 minus 3, which is -3. If I want to make a sketch of this function, notice right here there's an arrow to the left, but right here there's a dot. It doesn't go forever in both directions. If I want to draw a sketch of the graph, replacing x with x minus 1 means I'm going to move that graph to the right one step. No idea why it does that. The +2 right here means up 2. So if I take this point 0, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take marks all in the right place first. Okay, if I'm at 0, 3, it says I'm going to go right 1 and up 2. So I'm going to be right there. Make it blue. And then this went to the left forever, actually, so I don't have to worry about any other specific points. My point 2, 0, if I go right 1 and up 2, and I'm at 3, 2, this is at 1, 5, that says 1, 5. Okay. And then from 3, 1, it's going to become 4, 4. I missed with my labels. But it's going to look like that. There's that point. There's that point. Okay. But all I do is I pick up this blue graph and I move it right 1 step, and I move it up 2 steps, and I set it back down. I don't change its shape in any other way. Okay. Again, this was like 2.6 or 2.7. These two were from 2.8. These were from, I think 2.3 is the right number. And then, doing anything with the functions that started in 2.3.